and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very special video for you, and it's my first DIY. But before I jump into that, I have some awesome and exciting news to share with you. Beginning with this video, I am competing in a contest here on YouTube by Jen from Jen Loves Reviews, and her channel will be linked down below. But everything in this competition is related to beauty, and that is why it's called the Best in Beauty competition. Lucky enough, I was selected as one of the 12 girls to compete. How far I get in this competition only relies on one thing, and that is votes. Out of all 12 girls, I believe I'm the kind of smallest little baby channel, so I'm going to need a lot of extra help and consider me the underdog, I guess? 6 of the 12 girls selected, including myself, will be competing this week, and this week's theme was Do What You Do Best. I decided on this DIY because I've been seeing tons of these in stores, and you can make them for close to nothing. So for those of you who are new to my channel, I just quickly wanted to introduce myself and this channel to you guys. My name is Lacey Keith, and these videos pretty much stemmed from my beauty blog, lovelaceybeauty.blogspot.com. I started that back in January and had an awesome time doing reviews and comparisons and met some amazing girls. But there were just some posts that I really thought weren't going to work in the blog format. I either thought they'd take too much time to type out, or I wouldn't be able to really encompass the feel of what I wanted to do. So that is when I broke out my video camera and started filming, and I also thought this would be a good way to kind of get my personality across to some viewers. I've been watching beauty channels for years. I am absolutely obsessed with Miss Glamorazzi, Cara Amelie, Emily Noel, and many others, especially Candy Johnson. So this channel is going to have videos about anything and everything that I am passionate about. If I feel like I want to make a video about something, I'm going to make it, and hopefully it's helpful for you guys. So with that out of the way, let's get into the DIY. There will be 3 tutorials, beginning with the easiest one and leading up to, I wouldn't say the most difficult one, but probably the most time consuming. I hope you guys enjoy it. Hi everyone, here's what you'll be needing. I have a piece of paper and then just selected a few of my nail polishes, and obviously you'll need some bobby pins. I'm going to begin by taking my piece of paper and just folding it a few times. This just will ensure that the bobby pins have something to hold on to. I then place 3 bobby pins kind of far apart, and these are going to be the ones that I'm painting different colors, and then I'll place 3 together, and this will help me when I create my pattern. As you can see here, I am just taking Essie's Super Bossa Nova and painting 1 coat on the first bobby pin. Next up is Essie's Mesmerized, and I'm just painting the second bobby pin this beautiful blue color. This was a little more opaque, and I just went back in with Super Bossa Nova to make sure that that pink really stood out. Next up is Sonia Kashuk's Smoke and Mirrors, and this was awesome on the bobby pins. It was so darn opaque. I'm just going in with a second coat of the blue, and then next jumping into MAC's nail polish. This sparkly pinkish purple color was great to make the stripes with. I'm just painting that in little sections on all 3 bobby pins together, and then going in with the silver to create some more stripes. Here you can see me separating out the 3 pattern ones with a paintbrush, and this just ensures that they don't get stuck together while they're drying. And here's the finished look. So for the second tutorial, this is what I used. You can obviously use some different things, but I just grabbed a plate and all 4 nail polishes that I used in the first tutorial, some white nail polish glitter, and clips. I once again folded my paper and put the clips on there just so I didn't make a mess all over my vanity. Next, I just painted these clips white because they did have a pattern. I believe they were from icing, and I got them a long time ago and never wore them, so I wanted to spruce them up for summer. Just make sure you get a pretty opaque coat and make sure to get all the sides. After waiting for them to completely dry, take your clear top coat, and I was going to make one of these 2 clips glitter, so this is what you need to do for the glitter option. I just took that so the glitter had something to stick to and just sprinkled it all over. I was kind of undecided with what I wanted to do with the second clip and just broke out the nail polishes and created a pattern. Now just remember, be creative. You can make these look however you want. And here is the finished look. Now Now, how creative are you feeling? Here's the third tutorial. For this, I just used my Meijer nail art pins, Essie's mint candy apple, and a clip. You obviously need to start out with a clean base, so that is why I painted this white. Now you need to make sure that you get all of the sides, and this will help the colors really pop. Now after waiting for that to completely dry, I went in with Essie's mint candy apple, and I found that this was a great background to the pattern that I created. Now don't worry if these don't come out completely perfect. I know mine didn't, and no one is going to notice once they're in your hair. Once again, wait for that to dry, and now I'm just going in with my pink Meijer nail art pen and creating little irregular circles on the clip. Next up is my red nail art pen, and I just go in and create a few little lines on each circle. This helps them look more three-dimensional and more like roses. I found this pattern in an old Makeup Geek video, and I think it's adorable. Next up is the green pen, just to create a few little leaves coming off of each rose. And here's the finished look. I definitely can say that this was my favorite. So there you have it, guys, how I created my own fun summer hair accessories. Personally, I haven't seen this idea floating around online, but I'm sure it's out there somewhere because it's just so simple and easy. Please, as always, if you decide to do this, leave me a picture either on my Facebook, my Twitter, or even on Instagram. And all of my social media links will be down below, including my blog, so please check that out. So if you would like to vote for me, I'd be forever grateful. This is just an amazing opportunity for me, and I'm so excited to be a part of it. To vote, here's what you need to do. So have a great day, everyone. I love you, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye! Through a blog post. That is when I... There were just some themes that I wanted to touch on. Bah! Feel super, super passionate and creative together, and really helped me get me. Now, I don't know, guys. This week's themes was